Who has been recently elected as the Vice President of India, becoming the 15th person to hold the position? Correct answer is option B, C.P. Radhakrishnan. Which Indian NGO recently became the first Indian organization to win the Ramon Magsaysay Award? Correct answer is option B, Educate Girls. Which GST slab is newly introduced for luxury and sin goods like cigarettes, pan masala, sugary drinks, yachts, and private aircraft? Correct answer is option D, 40%. Recently, US President Donald Trump confirmed that he plans to host the 2026 G20 summit at which location? Correct answer is option B, Trump National Doral Resort, Miami. Which country's Federal Medical Biological Agency recently announced the development of a colon cancer vaccine during the Eastern Economic Forum 2025? Correct answer is option D, Russia. After how many years of research did India develop its first indigenous water-soluble fertilizer technology? Correct answer is option C, 7 years. Recently at a summit in Paris, French President Emmanuel Macron announced that how many countries pledged to provide security guarantees to Ukraine for the post-war period? Correct answer is option C, 26. Who recently received the Best Actor award at the South Indian International Movie Awards 2025? Correct answer is option B, Allu Arjun. Recently, which state government has started yoga and Sudarshan Kriya for prisoners in all district jails? Correct answer is option A, Chhattisgarh. Which team did India recently defeat 4-1 to clinch its fourth Men's Asia Cup hockey title? Correct answer is option D, South Korea. Recently, under which operation, the Indian Army has rescued more than 6,000 people from the flood-affected areas of northern India? Correct answer is option C, Operation Rahat. Who was recently honored with the Camel International Award 2025 for notable contributions in global business leadership? Correct answer is option D, Yunus Ahmad. Which of the following Indian actresses has recently become the global brand ambassador of Levi's? Correct answer is option B, Alia Bhatt. India is set to host the 28th ITTF ATTU Asian Table Tennis Team Championship in which city in October 2025? Correct answer is option D, Bhubaneswar. Recently, Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan announced that India's national literacy rate has increased from 74% to what percentage? Correct answer is option A, 80.9%. Recently, Punjab National Bank signed an MoU worth 21,000 crore rupees with which state government to boost state-level development? Correct answer is option A, Rajasthan. Where was Japan's TDK Corporation's largest lithium-ion battery manufacturing plant recently inaugurated in India? Correct answer is option B, Sohna, Haryana. Which country recently launched the advanced OFAK 19 spy satellite into orbit? Correct answer is option C, Israel. India has recently joined the Health AI Global Regulatory Network. Where is the headquarters of this global regulatory initiative located? Correct answer is option B, Geneva, Switzerland. Recently, Angikar 2025 campaign has been launched by which ministry? Correct answer is option B, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Recently, who won the US Open 2025 men's singles title? Correct answer is option C, Carlos Alcaraz. Who won the women's singles title at the US Open 2025? Correct answer is option D, Aryana Sabalenka. Which country recently celebrated its Independence Day on September 7th? Correct answer is option D, Brazil. Recently, the Chief Minister of which state has announced cashless medical treatment for teachers? Correct answer is option D, Uttar Pradesh. Which Indian filmmaker recently won the Best Director award in the Orizzonti section at the 82nd Venice Film Festival for her debut film Songs of Forgotten Trees? Correct answer is option B, Anuparna Roy. Who is the author of the recently published memoir Mother Mary Comes to Me? Correct answer is option B, Arundhati Roy. Recently, Shabana Mahmood has been appointed as the new Home Secretary of which country? Correct answer is option D, United Kingdom. When was International Literacy Day recently celebrated? Correct answer is option C, September 8th. Recently, Steel Authority of India Limited has partnered with which organization to promote the well-being and belongingness of its employees? Correct answer is option B, The Art of Living. Recently, India created history by winning its first gold medal in the men's compound team event at the World Archery Championship held in which country? Correct answer is option D, South Korea. Where was the 27th Saras Livelihood Fair recently held? Correct answer is option D, New Delhi. Recently, on which date was International Day of Charity celebrated? Correct answer is option D, September 5th. The World Boxing Championships 2025 were recently held in England's which city? Correct answer is option B, Liverpool. Who has recently inaugurated the green hydrogen project at Tuticorin port? Correct answer is option D, Sarbananda Sonowal. Recently, India and which country signed a memorandum of cooperation on the joint crediting mechanism under Article 6.2 of the Paris Agreement on Climate Change? Correct answer is option B, Japan. Who has recently become the first Indian to win the World Youth Scrabble Championship? Correct answer is option B, Madhav Gopal Kamath. According to the recently released Sample Registration System Statistical Report 2023, what is the infant mortality rate of India? Correct answer is option C, 25 per 1,000 live births. Where was the Northeast Zone Interstate and Zonal Badminton Championship 2025 held from September 4th to 7th, 2025? Correct answer is option B, Agartala, Tripura. Which Indian cricketer recently announced his retirement from all formats of cricket on September 4th, 2025? Correct answer is option C, Amit Mishra. Who has recently won the Italian Grand Prix 2025? Correct answer is option D, Max Verstappen. Where was the Royal Bhutan Buddhist Temple formally inaugurated on September 4th, 2025? Correct answer is option B, Rajgir, Bihar. Recently, in which state was India's first vulture knowledge portal launched? Correct answer is option B, Assam. Anutin Charnavirkul was elected as the new Prime Minister of which country in September 2025? Correct answer is option C, Thailand. Skechers has recently appointed which Indian cricketer as its brand ambassador to strengthen its cricket footwear segment land market presence in India? Correct answer is option D, Mohammad Siraj. Who was recently reappointed as the part-time non-executive chairman of Yes Bank? Correct answer is option A, Rama Subramaniam Gandhi. Who was sworn in as the Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court on September 5, 2025? Correct answer is option D, Justice Shri Chandrasekhar. When was World Suicide Prevention Day 2025 recently celebrated? Correct answer is option B, September 10th. Muhammad Irfan Ali was recently re-elected as the president of which country? Correct answer is option B, Guyana. Sébastien Lecornu was recently appointed as the new Prime Minister of which country? Correct answer is option D, France. Which country has recently successfully tested its first indigenous heavy cruise missile, the Flamingo? Correct answer is option B, Ukraine. Subscribe this channel for more current affairs and GK videos.